Finally! There we go. Need to adjust a couple things real quick, and then we'll be on our way in the legendary Zelbu. Okay. Just gonna look at that a little bit. Okay, camera. Maybe not. Stay on there, you bitch. We good? We good. Okay, so now I just need viewers, and everything will work out for the better. It will. Oh, please. Yeah, the camera's off sync. Sorry. It's buffering. And the camera's not working again. Or, there it goes. Okay, cool. Cool. Got everything working, I hope. Please let me know if things are not working properly. So I'm trying something a little different. This is the first time I've streamed through the HDMI thing on the Elgato, so this is also the first Wii U game I'm streaming. Okay, so Link's name in this one is Shrink. Because why not? Alright. Look at Shrink with his stupid little hair. Okay. Is everything cool now? Hey, IKEA Chandras. How you doing? Can you hear me? Whoa. I earned a follow in the last session? Cool. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. So, my hokey-ass setup here. For those who are familiar with my streams, I have a very hokey-ass setup. And today is one of the hokier of the hokey-ass setups. So, I'm playing this on the Wii U Virtual Console. So, I figured I would use the gamepad as my visual screen, so you're gonna see me looking down a lot, because it's propped up in front of my monitor, and the webcam is back on top of my monitor where I wish it could stay all the time. And then I have a super long USB 2.0 charged cable going to the Elgato way the fuck over there, which has a super long HDMI cable coming from the Wii U, which is way on the other side of the room. And I'm using a Pro controller to play it. So, we're going to play until one of these controllers dies. And it's most likely going to be the gamepad. Because I do not feel like running the power cord all the way over here, because... Well, I guess I could plug it if I have to. Well, we'll see how we get to when the battery starts to die. We'll see how we get. Anyway, it's time for Minish Cap. Oh. How are the volumes? Like, is my volume good? Is the game volume too high, too low? I've been having a lot of weird issues with my capture lately. So, like, I couldn't get the camera working for the first 5 minutes of the stream. Your clothing's such a stunning. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't usually wear this. It doesn't fit quite right. I don't know how to fashion because I'm a gamer. So that pretty much makes me into fashion. So this one, a lot like Skyward Sword, starts off with Zelda being your bestie. She's your buddy, your pal, your childhood friend. And you'll recognize this song. It's from the end credits of Ocarina of Time. It's the end credits version of Zelda's theme. Oh, goodness me, Princess Zelda, did you sneak out of... I forgot to set the text speed fast. I gotta do that. Sneak out of the castle, come on this way, mister. Sure to be worried about you. You know how he gets. Oh, and don't worry about him. He'll be fine. Where's Shrink? The whole town is bustling for the annual Peakery Festival. I thought he and I might go together. Would you mind terribly? Oh, is that what you're here for? Well, Shrink was up late helping me last night and is still asleep. But I do have an errand at the castle, yes, it should be fine. Shrink, time to get up. Yes, the reason we're doing Minish Cap is because I was doing some messing around this morning with resolutions on my TV. And the Wii U was my test subject. And when I came to Minish Cap, I have another file going here that's in the Temple of Droplets. And you know the fucking flies? Volume's are good, game could be a few ticks higher. Okay, I really kind of don't want to fuck with it, but I'll remember that for next time, okay? Because if I fuck with it, it might crash the stream and then I'll have to restart my computer. So, I don't want to do that. I'm at one of those points where it's like, it's barely working as it is, I just want to keep it going. Oh, there you go. So yeah, I was fucking around with resolutions, and I had my TV over there, my main TV is 720p, but it can do 1080i, and so I had the Wii U set to 1080i, and everything looks kind of fuzzy because it's fucking interlaced, and then you get to Minish Cap, and the flies that buzz around, the little fruit flies or shit flies, whatever you want to call them, their wings, the way they flap their wings, makes the interlace go crazy on the TV. You get these crazy lines going across like every other frame on the wings, and it's really strange, and I don't like it. I like how progressive scan works much better, so I knocked it down to 720p, and it looks just like a crisper version of it on my TV, like it's perfect for my TV, so I'm quite content with how that turned out, and the running around earlier on that other file is what made me go, like, I need to play this because I didn't think to name my file on the other file that I have. I didn't think to name it Shrink, and I was like, it's the fucking obvious name. Why didn't I name him Shrink? So, we're gonna play the cutest fucking Zelda game next to Four Swords Adventures, and my name is gonna be Shrink for the entire story. Oh, another thing was I found out today, like, I played this game when it came out on the Game Boy Advance years ago. 10 years ago now, holy shit. I think I begged my mom for this one, actually. Like, it was just kind of like a weird thing. Usually I didn't get games as a teenager unless it was like Christmas or birthday or something. So... But I distinctly remember this one being like, oh shit, they sell video games on Amazon now? They do more than just books? Can I get this? It's only like $30 and it's cool and brand new, and I managed to talk her into it, so that's how I got it. I don't have that original copy anymore. It got stolen. There is a story I'm gonna tell about my history with this game. Beyond that, but like, yeah, I played this when it came out, and it's not the longest Zelda game ever, it's not the deepest Zelda game ever, but it's very charming. It's incredibly charming. But yeah, and all that time, sorry, I'm really tired, so you're gonna have a lot of rambling tonight, and a lot of losing track of what I'm doing because I'm not paying any attention. Shit, where was I? Something about Eslo, yeah, the hat. After you get the hat, you can press select at any time. He'll tell you where to go next if you forget. And I honestly thought for all these years, 10 years that I played this game, on and off, this is probably my 4th playthrough of it that I'm doing right now, I never realized you could hit select twice and he gives you different messages every time you hit it, past the initial one where he tells you what to do. And I was having a blast this morning laughing at all his different little sayings, so that contributed quite a lot to wanting to play this. So how are you doing tonight? Wow, I got a lot of people watching. Thanks for tuning in. How's everyone doing? Hop in the chat room, say hi, and tell me how you're doing. While Zelda gives me a shield because it's so cute. Oh, adorable. That's what she says, adorable. Why would you want that ugly thing? What about the Heartstone? It's cute. Or the giant gem, it's pretty. Honestly, they're so much nicer. Nope, I want a shield. Because I'm the crazy princess. Here's Might Magic 3. I've never played any of those games. Doing quite well, actually. The first game that I ever finished, like, committed to finishing, was Mario World. That was a long time ago. And I remember the first time I 100%ed it. Because I never... This has gone back a ways, so my memory's a little fuzzy. I'm pretty sure I 100%ed Mario World back in the day. But I got it in the late 90s. Like, not early 90s, because I got my Super Nintendo really late, and I just played that game over and over for a while, and I'm pretty sure I got all the different exits, but I don't quite remember if I did. But I remember when it came out on Game Boy Advance, and I played the hell out of that one, and I actually really like that version. I went ahead and bought it on Virtual Console on the Wii U here, just because I like that version a lot. And I'm working on it, Zelda. Chill. But yeah, I remember I was playing it on the GBA, and I was trying to 100% it because I had finally learned, like, oh yeah, the fucking red spaces have 2 exits. You know, stupid things like that. And there was this one level, like, I think it's World 6 or something, one of the castles that or a fortress that has 2 exits, that you have to go, like, it's in the last section of the level, and you have to go up, out of bounds, to the left a bit, and then drop down, and then there's a key. And for the life of me, I could not figure out what the fuck to do on that stage. And then my brother happened to be visiting, and I was just like, hey, do you know how to do this? You used to have this game. And he was like, oh shit, that's on Game Boy Advance. And I was like, yeah, and I'm playing it on here. And he was just like, oh, you just do this, and bam, done. It was crazy. He knows that game super fucking well, and now I do too, thanks to him. He's also the one who taught me how to play... Oops. Wrong button. The first Zelda game. Really well. Hey, buddy, how you doing? This is before all of our Four Swords adventuring. This is your origin story, much better than Ganon's. Because there's multiple Ganons, but there's one body. I suppose there is only one Ganon, just different timelines. But there's only one body. Ever. So that's cool. Yeah, they kind of retconned that, because it was supposed to be a different Ganon. Or not. Yeah, they fucking Zelda series have so much retconning. Oh yeah, by the way, shit's going down. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention. Something about ladies of the royal family. Fuck yeah. And now we turn Zelda to stone. Thanks to that shield. You know, if you didn't give me the shield, you wouldn't have gotten turned into stone. I would have, and it would have been okay, because nobody cares about the fucking peasant smith's son. The evil hath been unleashed. Ha ha ha, I'm a villain. I'm gonna take my time looking for stuff and not care if anybody gets in the way. Because I'm a villain. Hey, Lumen. This is Faces of Evil, actually. You'll notice because Link eventually gets a second face here in a few minutes after I get the hat. The hat has a face on it. It's one of the Faces of Evil. And the reason it's the Face of Evil is because it was turned into a hat and given a face thanks to evil. So, sorry, spoiler. It's just how it goes. The Legend of the Peakery, what? Yes, the ones from the fairy tales, but the Peakery are no mere legend. They most certainly exist. But adults can't see them, and when we were kids, you know, we don't remember shit from when we were kids. It's crazy. Okay, broken blade. Yeah. Peakery blade, legendary sword, broken. Got it. Go find the short guys. Got it. We're gonna go find the hobbits of Isengard. Fun fact, I don't actually like Lord of the Rings, but, like, you know those fucking BuzzFeed, which fantasy world should you live in quest, or things? They always tell me I should live in the world of the short people with the hairy feet. And I'm just like, I don't know, I would probably be, like, the Legolas guy, because I'm actually good with archery. I'd be part of, like, his people, because they're cool. But I don't think they have women in their tribe. He's very androgynous in that movie. But it's Orlando Bloom, so it's okay. I'm counting on you, Shrink. I'm counting on you to shrink down, Shrink. Your name has nothing to do with it. Yawn. Yawn. I'm tired. Yawn. Hey guys. They're all like, oh no, the road's closed, we're gonna work on shit. And I'm like, see ya. Oh, one thing I really like about this game is that certain things in the world are persistent, like these trees. Even if you quit the game and reload it, these two will always stay cut, and that one will always stay there until the very end of the game, unless I cut down the third one. Certain things like that are persistent. I like that. In the world of Pokemon, yeah. I mean, if you throw the whole, like, problems with how that world works, like, their economy must not exist. Like, it just makes no fucking sense. The, whole thing about enslaving semi-intelligent creatures and making them cockfight, and just there's a lot of fucking problems with that world that would not work in reality, but it would be cool to just hop in there every now and then. That's why the games work, I think, is because it really would not work in reality at all, but it's just fun to have your little Pokemon friends and go on an adventure together and fight to be the best with your best friends, the animals. I wonder how my team is doing. I've got like so many Pokemon games that are like halfway done. I recently finished about a year ago, I finished my 151 Pokemon run of Red version that I'd been working on for about 3 years. 3 or 4 years, just on and off every now and then I'd go back to it. And I finally finished it at one point. I had to use a playthrough of Crystal in order to get everything, and then I had my friend play through Yellow version. He really wanted to play Yellow version, and I was like, okay, but you have specific rules. And so I made sure to use Bulbapedia to my best ability, and told him when you get to certain points, you know, choose this Pokemon, like, you know, evolve your Eevee into Jolteon, make sure you grab Hitmonlee or whatever. And that shit worked. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. And so, with his help and my playthrough of Crystal, I eventually did it. I was very happy. Help! What the fuck is that? It's talking to me. It's weird. It has a beak. I don't get it. Hey, Waltenberg, how you doing? But yeah, I've got a file on Platinum going. I've been having that one going for like a year now. And I really adore my team, but the thing is that the way the Pokemon games are designed nowadays, the cute ones are always super weak, and you can never get them to be badass. You just can't. So my team of super cute Pokemon keeps me back and keeps me from succeeding in the world. But I will never cave unless I absolutely have to progress. The Pikri, you say, and body. Oh boy, I'm tired. Keep me awake, internet. Keeps me awake. I'm tired. Okay, see ya. Surely you've noticed I have no legs. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that back? That hat is pissed. And here we go. Pokemon Emerald. I've never played Gen 3. Actually, I have a... hold on. So a couple years ago, I bought a... I rebought a GBA, and it came with a bootleg copy of Emerald. And it's the only bootleg game I still have, because I've collected quite a few over the years, but this is the only one I didn't throw away. And it is quite bootleg, and I wrote an article about it for my game blog site not too long ago. But as you can see right here, the board is like all fucked up, the font is wrong, the battery's wrong, the chip has a bit of masking tape on it with a product number on it. It's quite bad. Yeah, this is totally a show and tell stream. I mean, I stream to hang out with people and laugh about the game that I just happen to be playing. Might as well show off my goods. I got a lot of like rare games and a lot of like weird stuff. There was a time in my life where I had very expendable income, and I would just collect random niche games. That's what I would do. Ah, such a hopeless child. So yeah, fucking Oslo, check this out. Haven't even had time to settle in and you're bothering me? Deepwood Shrine lies, obviously enough, in the deep heart of the woods. God damn, you're such a stupid little shit. Out of all of the stupid navigational characters that help you out in the Zelda series, Oslo's gotta be the most personable, next to the one from, I don't know, the one from Found Out Hourglass, Yellow, or whatever her name is, she was really cool. She had like a whole backstory and stuff. It was really That was cool. I liked her. She's the only fairy I liked. And Midna was really awesome too. And I suppose Tattle from Majora's Mask, whatever, she was cool. Oh yeah, sometimes the weird like, this is just a normal ROM, it's just, it doesn't play very well because the battery doesn't work. And it also doesn't have a flash memory chip to store save data, so it doesn't really, it just doesn't really work. I mean, I could play it on the Retron and it would work on there because it does save states and all that. It's a digital save, but otherwise I can't play that. It's unplayable. Yeah, sometimes you get a bootleg Pokemon game that is just like some other weird Japanese game. It's not even Pokemon, just given with like Pokemon sprites. Oh shit, I'm so tiny. Look at the acorn. It's so big compared to me. And look, I can walk below the branch. This is good theming. I just turned small and now I'm like, whoa, look how big this leaf is. It really helps to drive in the fact that you're fucking tiny. But I mean, that's just good game design right there. Sorry. Just saying. And then there's these little bastards. These cute little bastards. Creepy, creepy. Honey, I Shrunk the League. I haven't seen that movie in so long. Look at the flowers, they're so much bigger than me, and then I can walk below their leaves. It is so cool. Who would have thought that this village of invisible mice people would exist? Are you off? Human? Oh yeah, that's something new. Usually when I stream on a console, I have to look at my TV, which is over there, and so I have my glasses on, and because the gamepad's right in front of me underneath the monitor, like, I don't have to have my glasses on. This is so different. Hey, Fistari. How you doing? Yeah, Jabbernet, got it. Festering barrel, got it. I know, right? This game is awesome. If only eating nuts would give you the ability to speak. See, you've eaten the Jabbernut, now you can understand us. The elders said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. It's 'cause I'm the same fucking height. What else am I gonna look at? I'm also a child, and in this world only children can see them. So... Oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That's bad. Why did you do that? Don't do that. That's bad. I'm getting set to leave for town and visit some of my Minish friends there. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right in Hyrule Town. We Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. Hey, buddy. So you're reading the Jabbernut, and now you can understand us. Sorry, but I know little about swords. Well, I'm sure the elder can help you. Okay, I think he lives to the left of town. When I was a wee lass, I used to trade in games to GameStop, and there were quite a lot I regret selling. A lot of Game Boy Color stuff back in the day. I used to have a huge Game Boy Color collection, and I sold pretty much all of it in order to get a Game Boy Advance SP. At launch, I had a launch unit, so it's the dimmer screen, the one you can, it's the front lit one. Yeah. Okay, why are you blinking? Sorry, my gamepad's blinking. That it? There's no like fucking messages, nothing? Whatever, dude. Well, you can, if you have a PS3 or a PSP, you can buy them on the network. They're really cheap. Yeah. Yeah, I played through 2 on stream. I don't know if you watched that. That was fun. When I got to the end of Leon's story and you have to use the rocket launcher on Crazy Guy, the first time I did it, the rocket clipped through him and I ended up dying. It was great. I recently started 3 on my own, like not on stream. You had a copy of Shantae? How much? Please don't tell me you sold it to GameStop for $5. Please do not tell me you sold it for $5. Oh my god. Yeah, I started 3 recently, and I've never played 3 before. So it was just kind of like a learning experience, but I was having fun with that. I need to get back to that. Were you present for both parts, or just the latter of the 2? Okay, you gonna let me through now, dude? You wish to go to the shrine? Very well, which way? Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it's quite dangerous. I always really liked the music in this area because it kind of has this like cool wispy echo effect, and it just made it, I always thought it was like really fitting for woods. It's very, the music design in this game is really good. Like I recently got an argument in a Facebook group about game music, about how shitty the GPA sound capabilities were, but some games really did stand out, and this was one of them for sure. Half player than the entire Leon. Yeah, the Leon one was great. So much of that was just like anxiety. I was just like, I was like freaking out. It was great. Good times, good times. Especially at the end, the like countdown parts, because I'd never done it before. It was aside from when I ran through Claire's storyline. Oh, I don't have a key, do I? Or, oh, I did just get a key, didn't I? I wasn't paying attention. I'm just playing a game. God, my waist hurts. I'm sorry. Ugh. That's better. That's way better. Slugs! I know how to fucking pull a thing. Thank you. I played only to the past very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. This part, I should probably do the first part first. There we go. I know how to do the thing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, check that shit out. That's it. Ah! I'm sliding down. Oh, what? No, it's director's cut. It has rumble. Alright, this part's really cool. Whoa, graphic effects! Holy shit, graphics! Such cool graphics. I don't have a key. Did you get into the room when you needed to register? Yeah, I did do that. That was cool. After I finished that stream of Leon, I actually ended up playing through the game twice more on my own. Just like back to back, because I had this urge. Like, it gave me kind of like that speedrunner urge, but not really a speedrunner urge. Just I wanted to do it more efficiently and see just how quick I could do it off memory without using a guide, and I had fun with that. I wanted to do Leon first and then Claire to see the other part of the story. That's what I did. The new soundtrack in Director's Cut is really bad. Is it? I didn't think it was any different. I honestly thought the only difference between Director's Cut and non-Director's Cut was one has analog and rumble and the other doesn't. I honestly thought that was the only difference. Well, I fucked that up. Stop it. Stop going in the water. I didn't tell you to do that. Although I might have. I know how to fucking pull a statue, thank you. Hey, you remember A Link to the Past? Yeah, you didn't get any fucking help there. And you know what? That game's awesome. So, you can shut the fuck up. Bird hat man. Hat bird man. Pot hat, pot bird, pot man. God damn it. God damn it. Hey, dungeon map! I have such map. Very dungeon. I can see any of the rooms I've been in, and the ones I haven't. Oh my god, maps are so useful. Not really, but sort of. Feather hat. I'm gonna say no because the Rock's Feather is an item in the Zelda series, so that's... Oh boy, I'm dead. Yeah, so, as you may or may not know, a while back I streamed Oracle Seasons. This game is the third by Capcom. So go Seasons, Ages, and then this. And the only relation this game has to the Oracles is that it's made by the same team, or at least I'm pretty sure it is. Because there are a lot of similarities to the soundtrack, and a lot of unique sound effects were done over again. Or reused, I should say. So the game is much smaller in scope than the Oracle games, and there's like less to do, if you don't count the Kinstone fusion. It's very polished. That was the trade-off, they polished it really well. But the trade-off was there's less scope to the world. It's a shorter game. My voice is kind of going out, but not really. I mean, sort of, but not really. Mainly because I'm just tired. I'm really tired. But you can just call me Really. I mean, I go by my first name. My friends call me by Really. And yes, I did just make a dad joke and nobody commented on it. Okay. Hey, I got a compass. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I know how to birth. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, what? What have tired me out? I haven't been really getting much sleep lately, and last night we went to go see Mad Maxi Pad, Vaginal Road, and we had an argument, and we got back at like midnight, and I ended up passing out, and I only slept for like 3 hours, and I've been up since about 4 a.m. So that's where that's at, yeah. I played a hell of a lot of Lulu this morning, and then I got on the internet doing internet stuff, and then I was like, hey, I want to stream. And then I kind of got too tired for it, but I just decided to stream anyway, because why not? And that's what got me so tired this day. Oh yeah, stereo sound. Ooh, so good. Stereo sound effects really turn me on. Hey. Oh yeah, check this shit out. I can suck up pots. I can kill these guys finally. Whew. Oh yeah, secret seashells came back for this game. Had not been seen since Link's Awakening until this came out. Yeah, it's a very unique item for sure. And you know how, well, this game is made by Capcom, but I was going to say, you know how Nintendo develops their games is very... They always go for some unique sort of element or unique gameplay device to really make a game stand out from another. Like last night I read through the Iwata Asks interview about the development of Splatoon. And it's really kind of sad because so many people have been calling it Nintendo's Call of Duty, the kiddie version of Call of Duty and stuff, and in the interview the developers specifically said, we don't really want people to call it the kiddie version of Call of Duty, we want it to be something different. And then like, so many people I know have been playing view copies and such, because I know game writers, and so like people I know have been playing it for the last week, and they're talking like it's they're bragging about their kill-death ratios and stuff, and the whole point of the game is turf wars, or at least that's the main mode, and here they are just going like, yeah, I got super cool kill-death ratios, therefore I made #1 and I'm awesome, and then I go back to the interview, and the interview specifically says, we don't want people caring about the kill-death ratio, we want them to care about the turf war part of it. And I'm just like, oh, poor Nintendo developers. You didn't get what you wanted. You got a seriously fun game out of it, but people like it for all the wrong reasons, apparently. It's kind of funny. It makes me feel sad for them. They had a specific vision and they were like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, and then that happened. Crazy, crazy world. Nope, nothing. Come on. I like making Link scream. I really wish I had the money to buy Splatoon, because I really want to play that. I would stream that shit, because I'm not good at shooters, and I would be very, very, very bad at it, and it would be very fun to watch, I would think, because I'd be going like, oh, come on, you son of a bitch! I'd be screaming my ass out at that. Fuck you, flies, and your damn interlacing. Makes you look horrible when I play you on TV with an interlace signal. I didn't, during the global test fire, I didn't use the roller. I only used, I used the main shooting gun, like the regular ass shooting gun, and then the big, the bigger version that has the wider shot, the, like, Shooter Junior or whatever it's called. That turned out to be my main weapon. Hey, Ben. Wait, what? Killing more and dying less does help you cover more ground, though. I mean, that's true. But why brag about your kill-death ratio when it's all about the turf war part? I don't know. When I was doing the first global test fire, I was having fun just running around at the speed of sound, covering shit in ink, just having a good old time, my OCD. Wow, yeah, I heard there were server problems. I didn't actually play yesterday. I was not awake for it. I slept through my alarms. Like, I got up at like 1 o'clock and I was like, oh cool, I can get like another hour's sleep in before doing the test fire, and then it didn't fucking happen. I ended up sleeping till like 4 o'clock. Yeah, at least you had a full copy of the game around you, person who knows people. I would love to see that, Lumen. I would love to see that. Sonic much? Yeah. I mean... Wow, really? Yeah, IKEA, there's like... Oh god, this fucking level. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I will show it to you guys real quick. Just because it was... Hold on, there's... Shit that I... Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Yeah. Hold on, you guys gotta see this shit. I'll get back to Zelda in a minute. I just want to show you this. It might be a spoiler, but you really gotta see this shit. Sorry, I'm using the delay of the stream to select Mario. Yeah, show and tell! More show and tell! Oh yeah. So, how many of you people, I know Ben has, but out of the other people watching, how many of you have played Mario 3D World? Because this stage right here is fucking nuts. I decided to play this morning, and I was like, okay, low time, and then there's like, okay, very simple flagpoles right there, and then holy shit, it just takes off. It's crazy. You gotta chase it down. I had a bitch of a time getting the gold flag on this stage. It just fucking took off. It was like, bye, Felicia. Like, getting all the items in this one wasn't hard. The hard part was getting the flag. It was crazy. And the reason why is because the gold star, or the last green star, is up here. And so you lose track of it with the donuts, these donut drops. You lose track of where the flag is. Then they fucking disappear. Which is why I came back here with the cat suit. Because it's the only fucking way. I managed to snipe it and dive at it to get the star. Or the gold flag. And the Miiverse posts, there was one this morning that had the flag done up like Sonic. And like it had Sonic shoes and stuff, and it was running away, and it said gotta go fast, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking yeah that one. We'll see if it comes up. I just want the top of the flag. Come on. Oh man, it's such a pain in the ass. And then there was this other post. Sorry, I'm in very show and tell sort of mood right now. We'll get back to Zelda in a second. I want to know if the post was deleted off Miiverse yet by mods, but if it's not, you guys are in for a fucking treat. Because it was golden. Oh man, crown levels? Are those beyond Star Road? Because I've not beaten Star Road yet. I've been playing Mario 3D Land all week. Here it is. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can read that, but I saw those playing that fucking level this morning. Just read it. Just try to read it. I'm Is Girl in Fiverr cute. Wow, Star Mushroom Flower Crown, damn. Yeah, I'm only halfway through the star levels. I must look like a zombie on cam. Mm. Many sons of many bitches. Yeah, I've been having quite a lot of those in the star levels. So I can definitely see how it gets worse. Boing. Boss rush is nothing. Most bosses were easy. Marathon with every green star and the absolute hardest Mario level you ever played. Well, I look forward to it. Well, thank you very much, IKEA Sandros. Thank you. I feel like I look like a zombie. Like I'm on the point of slurring my words. Oh yeah, time limits. I tend to like the time limit stages just because they tend to throw you for a loop, but it's always like a fair loop, you know? Oh yeah, the snake one. I just don't like the snake one. I mean, the snakes are pretty, I like their makeup and everything, but they are very, very silly. Wrong direction. Ooh. Oh. Link is gonna go for a flight. Whoosh! And here we get another reminder of just how small we are. Those fucking little chew guys that were no problem in the forest. Yeah. Guess what? Hi, Bear. How you doing? Ah. There we go. He falls to whatever side you're standing on, if I remember right. So just wait for him to wobble. There. Oh. There we go. And just do that a few more times. Wait. Stop it. The sound effect he made there, that was ripped straight from the Oracles, which is a version of the one from Link's Awakening. So again, just another little thing to remind you, oh yeah, this came out after the Oracles and was made by the Capcom team. Oh shit. Out of the way. Shit. This is also the only handheld Zelda where you can actually catch berries in the bottle. Well, unless you count the Four Swords and Link's Awakening, or Link to the Past and The Link Between Worlds, then yeah. It's the only Game Boy Zelda, like the original Game Boy Zelda, that does the thing with what I said. Also, apparently chews explode. Never would have fucking seen that coming. Boom. Earth element, bitch. We did it. First dungeon done. Out of 5, I think. Total. There's only 4 elements, but there's 5 dungeons, and then there's a mini dungeon. And then there's a lot of like overworld, like puzzly areas. Go talk to the elder. Okay. You're not the elder, you're Samuda. Elder! Oh, you found your element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. Your conviction holds strong. Head to Mount Carmel. There you will find a man named Malarian. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I am certain he will reforge your broken hickory blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in this world. Right, as soon as you leave the Minish town. It's on the territory. Okay, cool. Cool. I really like Mount Carmel. It's like one of my favorite areas. My favorite area by far is the last area in the game. So we will not be seeing that today, I'm afraid. But I really like Mount Carmel too. It's got a cool song. It's very, very ominous and like, oh shit, shit's going down. It's pretty cool. Hey, buddy. Green clothes and a mystical hat. Could you be a fairy? No, I'm just a shrink. Balari. Yay, Bombat. That's bombastic. I'm gonna BRB. Enjoy the forest music. I'm gonna BRB. Am I still online? I think I'm still online. Let's get this around this way. Put this here. This here. And now I don't have to worry about the gamepad dying. Okay, back to it. Sorry. Sorry about that. So sorry. Oh yeah, if you try to go in the water as a Minish, you will drown. Eventually you can swim across when you get the clippers, but you don't get those until like the 3rd dungeon. Check this out. Holder of the sacred powers, we grant you power of wind. And Ezra was like, what the fuck was that? Why, this must be... Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. I love that. He's so cool. So we're supposed to meet a Minish blacksmith named Malaria in Mount Colonel. You know, maybe we should stop in the town of Hyrule before leaving. What's the matter? Are you lost? Just where do you think you're taking us anyway? Look at a map or something. Okay, now is where you should start saying funny things. Have you ever visited Hyrule before? What? You have? What's it like? Not that I mean, I've seen it before. Of course I have. Fuck. I'm very well traveled. I just wanted to see what you thought of it. It's not like I like you or anything. You have to ask me about every single little thing. Just figure it out for yourself, you big baby. Meow. I don't know, I'm so tired. I guess I just get a little bored sitting up here, watching you wander around. I could really go for a nice hot bath right now. Huh? What's that? You'd send me to the cleaners? What makes you think you can treat me like common laundry? Hey, stop twirling around like that. Give me the spins, kid. The things he was telling me earlier on my other file were completely different. So I take it he gives you different random shit based on where you are in the story. Whoops, I like to. Look at the sunbeams going through the foliage. It's so cool. It's like a link to the past, kind of, but not really. Oh yeah, and the bricks you break are also permanent. Anything in the overworld, like a tree you chop down or a brick you destroy, will stay permanently destroyed. No matter what you do. Hey, buddy. Hey, look at this kinstone piece. Ever seen it before? You don't know what kinstone pieces are? I mean, come on. Where have you been? It's only the hottest, latest craze amongst the Minish and the human worlds. Boom, bitch. Yay! So in this game, instead of giving you a sword upgrade, your secret seashells are actually used for a catch-a-pawn machine, just like Wind Waker. All of the things you can win are figurines of the different characters, and there's a lot of characters in this game, and they all have very little cool personalities. So it's just kind of neat to have all them different peoples be like, oh yeah, now here's a toy version of us, because we're cool like that. There it goes. And look, it's a pre-Despicable Me minion. So going back into Hyrule Castle Town, I should learn about kinstone pieces. I really like the music in this game. This guy, his name is the Hurdy-Gurdy Man. That's it. Just press L. Press L. I love that fucking stereo version of the little jingle. It makes me go like, ooh. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? Cool little Easter egg in this game? It's not really an Easter egg, but just like a cool little addition. You can talk to the cat! Meow! You can also talk to that little chick up there. You can talk to this chick right here, too. How you doing, baby? I like your ponytail. I like the way you have your updo. Can I have your number? How can you fuse kinstones if you don't have any kinstone pieces? I like to imagine Eslo talks like a really eccentric, like slightly gay sounding, but not really wizard or something. Oh, what's a good character that does that? Ah, shit. Like Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka is kind of there, but not really. I don't know, I can't think of anything right now. I can't think of a specific character who talks like that. Oh, the Mad Hatter! The Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland, he talks like that. I just imagine that's how he sounds. I can do a thing here. With my gust jar that I just got. Oh, I'm so cool. Hey kids. That's true. But they're actually called Minish. Peakery is a racial slur. How dare you? Ah, fucker. You little fucker. Nah, there's nothing down there yet. I don't think I can get through here yet. No? How you guys doing? You guys still alive out there? Still doing good? More cats. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Switchblade. But I don't think I can yet. Dog's in the way. Oh, let me through, you asshole. I have a sword. Oh, I ran past him. He was on the side of the water. Swiftblade, that's right. Finest swordsman of all time. Oh, hey, you're back. Okay, cool. Just making sure everybody's alive. Okay, yeah, teach me this fucking spin attack, dude. We shall start with the most basic of our techniques. The spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build enough power. Third, release your power. Yeah, I get it. But learning is something best done hands-on, so he's gonna possess me with his fucking Jedi mind trick. Yeah! Tiger Skull, motherfucker! Yay! Sorry. Had a little moment there. Hey, buddy. What do you say? I am the postman crossing town at incredible speed to bring you mail. Okay, I know the spin attack. But it's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it. Let's see how you do. Show me the spin attack. Bam. Yeah, that's the one, but there are monsters out there, kid. You just make sure you're careful. Trilby Highlands. You know what I find funny about the Virtual Console version? Every time you go to a new area, there's a slight load time where I can't move. And it didn't do it this time, but it did it last time. And that's not in the Game Boy Advance version. It's all instant. I mean, there might be like a 1-frame pause, but there's none of this bullshit. Oh, come on. I saw a bumpable wall. Ah! Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees. Fuck yeah, let's do it. You got another one on you? I'll take another bottle. Yeah. Yes, you need a bottle to progress. Damn. Fuck you, Octava. Yep, put them all out on my bottle. Let's sprinkle it on different things. Like that fucker right there. I've been down. Mario ass sound effect. Oh man, Mount Colonel has like one of the best songs in the whole game. It's very cool. I like it. It's so cool. Friend of mine in a cave just Stacy here has an item. I already bought it from him, dude. Thanks for the tip, though. Might still need more water. I'm just gonna make another tweet real quick, just be like, hey yo. Hot girl. Totes on Mount Cradle now. Come watch. Okay, bye. Batch. And that's how I promote my Twitter, my Twitch feed. That's how I promote my Twitch. Okay, let's see. I got a reshare, I got a retweet. Damn, a lot of people are retweeting me. Is that Laura, the one I don't like? No, it's a different Laura. Good. Very good. I don't know. Man. Okay, sorry, I had a lot of Twitter updates there out of nowhere. I just wanted to be like, yo, totes I'm not criminal now, batch. And they were like, whoa, here's a bunch of updates, and I was like, whoa, that's a lot of Twitter updates. Oh shit. I gotta remember this. I gotta remember to come back here after I plant all my seeds. Giggity. Oop. Did not do the right thing. So who else is alive besides IKEA? Fucking Wisebot. Wisebot is my best friend. It's a wise robot. What more could you ask for? Hey, Ben. How you been, Ben? Yeah. It doesn't work because it's supposed to be pronounced bean. Fuck it, yeah, I could use some more bombs. I pretty much wasted them all. Oof. Oh, you're hungry. Cool. I mean, food is a thing. People like food, right? I mean, I have food. I bought it from my friend Jack. He likes to live in a box. You've probably met him. He lives right over there on that one street. That has the cars. Lots of cars. Bam. Graphics. Oh, so you yeah, you just have to starve, sorry. So an perfectly normal looking film with another portal to another world. Sorry, I can't do that voice. That was a bit too Mad Hattery. I can't do it. I just have to go with like super flamboyant gay dude or something for my next impression of Ezra. Oh yeah, green water. Oh, come on. My green water? It's greener than your blue water. Therefore, it's better. It's better, batch. Doesn't this song just kick ass? It's just like all like fuck yeah, we're climbing a mountain and stuff, and it's dangerous, and it's cool, and then I roll right into the pit. Oh man, I'm good at video games. Fuck the keys. Just be like, yeah, gotcha. Oh, these guys, these are in the oracles. I know, dude, calm down. I know things in the video games, in the games of video. You know, if the Zelda Orchestra made a melody or medley of stuff from this game, I would be very happy. This game has good music. It would sound really good orchestrated. Oh yeah. Bum. A bum. A bum. My first Kinstone piece! Yay! My first 50 rupees! Yay! Ow. Dude, okay, fun with the cutscene, come on. I'm tired. You guys need to talk more, because I'm like, I can barely hold it together on my own. You're super stoked about the orchestra? Because it's, I mean, it's a thing. I like it. It's fun, it's cool. I'm stoked about going to the... Jay and I got tickets to go to the Distant World show at E3 at the Nokia Theater. So even though we don't have tickets to E3 proper, at least we're going to be around. It's going to be fun. And this is the third time, and this time because it's so close we can actually go, even if they try to fuck us over. This is the third time I've had tickets for Distant Worlds, and the other two times we moved 2 weeks before the show. I had tickets, I was ready to go, and then we fucking moved to Virginia. And then I had tickets to go see it in Nashville, and I was like, I ain't driving 16 hours for that. That's bullshit. And then, yeah. Oh cool, so if we see you there, that'd be cool. I'm gonna be meeting, hopefully meeting quite a few people. I'm going to hopefully meet Patrick Kulikowski, Colin McIsaac, maybe Jay Holmes, J Dog, maybe. I think Jonathan Holmes owes me a hug, so if I run into him, I'm gonna hold him accountable. Patrick definitely owes me a hug. He wanted a... I had a pre-release, one of those, what do you call those? The demos that were, the codes for like demos on the 3DS that are only given out to certain people. Certain people who buy a lot of Nintendo shit. He didn't qualify, so he didn't get a demo code, but I had all 4 of them, and it was for Monster Hunter. And I just, like, I didn't care, because I don't care. And he was like, can I have one? And I was like, okay, but you owe me something. And he was like, what? Anything, I'll do it. And I was like, let me see them titties. I want to see a tit pic. And he was like, not doing it. And so, instead, we compromised, and he owes me a hug. So that's where that's at. Wait, what? Wait, you've been to the one in Paris? Where do you live? Excuse me. Alright. Oh, those eggs are bad. I need to throw those away. Refrigerator smells. Oh, you live in Sweden. Okay, I have a slightly complicated, but not really, Disneyland history. My first time going to Disneyland was in 1992, and then shortly after I moved to LA, we went to, we went and got year passes, circa 2001, like August, like pre 9/11, but not quite at the end of summer 2001. And I'm always afraid I'm going to miss that throw and destroy the beans, so I always fall into the hole when I do that. We had a year pass. So I went a lot then. California Adventure had just opened, so it was very barren and nobody really liked it. And, let's see what else. Oh yeah, and then like 2004 or 5, a couple of my friends started working there. And cast members get 15 free, or it used to be 15 free entries per year for family and friends. So most of the times I went to Disneyland after my year pass expired were for free. I did not pay to get in. And then one time in 8th grade, I was in band in 8th grade, and we did a Music in the Parks, which is where we actually got to go and play in our school band in the park. And then afterwards we got to go to Disneyland, so it was pretty cool. And so we spent the day there, and I punched a kid on the... I punched a kid at fucking Sleeping Beauty's castle. He was an asshole, and I just clocked him. It was great. Let's see. I made out with a girl one time on the fucking train that goes around the park. But not in the sections where anybody could see us. It was always in the dark sections. It's like sneak a kiss and then like go off. It was funny. LOL teenage years. The last time I was there was with a bunch of friends in 2010. We went for New Year's. It was a huge meetup thing. We went, fuck you. At the time, I was living near Seattle, and I had two friends living in downtown LA and another friend living up in Sacramento, and we all just met up and called it good. We were like, hey, let's plan to go to Disneyland for New Year's Eve, and so we planned it out. I was down here for 2 weeks. We all just kind of hung out in an apartment for 2 weeks and went to Disneyland for New Year's Eve and then went home. It was great. Good times. Let's see, what else happened at Disneyland? Shit. Soundproof hallway in the Science Museum? Yeah. Soundproof also means no one, you can't really hear when people are around. Yeah, the train and Tom Sawyer Island is where we had our fun. And the Haunted Mansion. And I think that was it. I'm pretty sure that was it. It's been a long time since then. Shit, where was it? This one. Okay. I'll take the shortcut, shouldn't I? Let's see. Yeah, so last time I was there that's where I was going to go with that. At the end of next month, a bunch of friends and I are planning to do another big trip like that. This time we are going to drive all up and down California. And the friend from Australia and the one from Sacramento are going to both be here on a Saturday. And we're probably going to go to the San Diego County Fair that day, and then the Sunday we don't have anything to do. So we're planning to go to Disneyland that Sunday, and I am so looking forward to going for the first time in 5 years. I am so happy, and I'm looking forward to it. It is, yeah, sure, $40, I'll do it. It's called a power bracelet, not a grip ring. God damn, Capcom, get your cannon together. Give me a heart, please. We should probably save it, just in case. I should probably go down the mountain and get a ferry. That's what I should do. There might be one closer. I don't have the 4-sword upgrade. Aww. Damn pea hats. They are the worst enemy in a Zelda game. Ever. I actually don't know if, oh god, if this game has anything for playing through without dying. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. You're mine, bitch. I'll snap your neck and drink your blood for sustenance. I don't think there's a reason I have to go over here, but I'm gonna try anyway. Nope. I have no reason for coming over here. I got hurt for nothing. Tech tights more like wreck tights, because they wreck your shit if you're tired. and not necessarily good at stuff. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. I needed to go to town. Oh no, 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 no! I don't need to go to town. I need to go this way. Or not. Thought I could do this without. I guess not. Guess I gotta go to town. Yeah. One thing I'm really disappointed about was that when we went for New Year's that time, it was during the time when they were doing the Captain EO experience, and they had it closed that day for maintenance or something, so we couldn't actually do it, and then they ripped it out before I could go back. And now, 5 years later, I'm finally getting the chance to go back to Disneyland, and it's gone. Damn, what do I do? Yeah, I got that. But don't I need the 2 sword? I know, but I can't. I'm sorry, dude. I looked around. I look again. I have an idea. It's probably this way. It was probably telling me, oh yeah, now I can use this and go over here, and there was another climbable wall that I didn't notice for some reason. Should I go down or up? Yeah, this is the one I needed this stupid thing for. I wonder if I step on the switch, I'll be allowed to go to the palace. Maybe that's a trigger. It'll be like, oh, we can't hit both at the same time. What do we do? No. Or maybe I have to go around to get to the palace. I'll keep looking around the mountain real quick and then give up and try to get back to the castle a different way. Yeah, here we go. I was hoping for something like this, I really was. I like how fast Link moves in left to right climbing, but up and down, it's just really bad. What the hell, man? Nope, bomb throwing. Ow. Hi, girl. Shit. Thank goodness for cutscene and vulnerability. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Neither, because I'm a poor bitch. I can carry my bombs because I'm honest. Fuck you, Tech-Tite. Fuck you, P-Hat. P-Hats and Tech-Tites are the worst. Hey, dude. Colonel Hermit left the world to pursue a life of quiet reflection. You seem to be but a child, and yet you climb this forbidding mountain alone? I must reward your courage with a little mission. But this world, the Great Fairy, looks so different from the one. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't like the fairy designs in Ocarina of Time. I do not like them at all. They are creepy. Bombs! Bomb everything! No wonder he's a hermit. He blew up the Twin Towers. Oh god. Sorry. That was tasteless, but... Yeah, so since you said you haven't gotten this far, IKEA, yeah, sorry. Kinstone Fusion is a big part of the game, and it unlocks different areas, and sometimes you're required to actually do it to progress. Oh god, I'm gonna die here. I have that fairy, but I don't want to waste it. And you can fuse with everyone. There's a shit ton of fusion to do. Come on, fairy. Come me back. Everything from heart pieces to money to teleporters to snakes that give you a fuck ton of money if you kill them. There's a lot going on with Kinstone Fusion. Environmental changes, character side quests. Oh hey, remember this really cool anxiety-ridden song that bring excitement to the intro to A Link to the Past that we've never had in a Zelda game since? You know, excitement from the very start of the game. Yeah. Now Zelda games are all like, let's have a peaceful intro. Like, look at the world at peace, and then, oh no, shit goes down. Such a waste. You can recall no such thing? What? Excuse me? you, man. You're not being sarcastic, you actually don't remember. Well. Oh, well, part of A Link to the Past, that's the first song that plays. It starts off in a storm, and your uncle goes off to heed this message that you both heard, calling out telekinetically, I guess, from Zelda, who's being held captive in the dungeon of the castle. And she's like, "Come help me, please, anyone!" And Agnim has like killed all the other girls, and now I'm next. And so your uncle's like, "Stay here, I'm gonna take care of this shit." And he takes off, and then you're like, "But uncle," and then you run out into the storm and go into the castle and find your uncle, and he dies in front of your eyes. It's really fucking like, you should play A Link to the Past again. It's pretty dark in times. It's very, very not the kind of shit Nintendo would do today. There will never be another Zelda game like A Link to the Past as far as like tone goes, simply because they all start off too happy-go-lucky now. They're all slow-paced, they're all gotta start off slow and peaceful, and then shit encroaches on rather than just jump right into it. You can't have excitement from the very start anymore. You have to spend 3 hours chasing a monkey in the fucking forest. Sorry. Twilight Princess is really good, but it's very padded out with pointless bullshit. Especially in the beginning. I really liked Twilight Princess, don't get me wrong, but it had problems. Mostly in the beginning, though. The rest of the game is kind of, but, yeah. But you start a game like Link to the Past, like, there's a storm going on, your uncle dies before your eyes, it's up to you to save the princess, and she may be your sister and or destiny, and it's like, holy shit, the whole world is thrust upon your shoulders, and it makes you, like, really get into it. Heck, man. Okay, maybe I should throw a bomb. Yeah, that works. Money! Hold on. Ooh, yawn. I'm tired. How are you guys doing? I'm tired. Also tired. Cool. My tired is Firestone. What kind of tired are you? Michelin? Goodyear? it's one of these. Oh, I made it! Yay. Ow. Ow. White wall. I'm about to hit that white wall. Because I am tired. So, this is one of my favorite areas in the whole game because these are my favorite Minish in the entire game. I just love their little fucking, like, how they sound and how they're dressed in this, like, cool, like, I don't even know what you'd call that, just like Lost Boys meets tribal meets Jamaican meets Brazilian. And then they say ting along, tongue along, jig along for iron. Yatko, yatko. They're adorable, I love them. Yatko, yatko. Ting along, tongue along. Yatko. They look like the All Bad in Final Fantasy X. They're dressed the same as Riku. Get it, Snorlax? Yeah, I get it. Sorry. Better play that polka flute. Hey, can I rest? No. Hey, buddy. This mine belongs to Malarian. That's the 7 apprentices. Did you ting along, tongue along all the long way to get your sword repaired? The boss is down on the lowest level.